If you like the video, please consider supporting JamesCORP on Patreon. Hello everyone and welcome back to our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay campaign, Enemies in Shadows. I believe that's what we're doing.
Yes.
Part 10 this is, so part 10 out of 10.
Part 10 of 10?
Yeah.
9 out of 10 out of 10 doctors recommend.
Yep. So yeah, we're back with Warhammer, and yeah, I guess we've got to play this. Yeah, that's the riot. Yeah. So we're gonna go around the table.
Wow, James. I guess we gotta play this.
Okay.
Welcome back, everyone.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah,
Hope
happy
everyone
New
had a-
Year.
Yep.
Guess we gotta see you again.
So it's our state of being, you see, Mr. Righty stream stuff. That's why, because we never have an idea of what. I never have an idea what's going on, even when I GM, I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, we're back with part 10. Gonna go around the table, get people to introduce themselves and their characters. We're still player down. Not sure what's going on, but I'm hoping we'll find out during the week. But yeah, we'll start with Bohemians and go backwards, and yeah, we'll do that. Thank you for the host, Mr. Potato Fishy. Most appreciated. All right, Bohemians, introduce yourself and your character.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Bohemians, and I'm playing Tilmann Heffengener, former squire to a young baronet. I'm from Carroburg. I'm a young, crazy, and a little. I'm beginning to have a certain hatred towards ogres because of past experiences. But now it seems I've seen worse things than ogres in this last scenario we had. So let's see what happens.
Claytor. Claytor.
Hello. I play StrorBard Mythbreaker. I play a dwarf, and I'm a racketeer, and I like thieving, getting money, and punching things. I punch things good. Punch them real good.
Thank you. I'm JamesCORP, and I'm playing Gefanric, who is a high elf seaman. Is he still a seaman, or have I leveled up? Did I level up?
No, you're a seaman.
I'm still. Am I?
Yeah.
Did I level up?
You've just become the seaman.
Actually, you're a sea elf, but who counts?
Yep, you have lived the career, so yes.
Yes. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I can see it on the character sheet. As someone moves my character sheet around for me. Thank you very much, Danny. But yeah, I'm a sea elf person. And yeah, currently no sign of sea at all, I don't think, but that's fair enough. Fishy.
Hi, I'm Fishy. I play Chrundle Vermhett, who is a weird, just human person. Just to clarify that humans are people and people are people. So why don't you see? We don't need any copyright strikes. That's all I have to say about me.
Danny?
What do you do? No?
What? Oh, and I'm a thief. And
there you go.
Right. And I have a crowbar. And realistically, that's all you need.
That's all you need in life.
Yes, and me, I'm the game master, and I'm ready to do the game. Yes. Short presentation from me. My name is Danilo, and let's get into the play. So, little recap of what you guys remember. It's been a while since we played, so today, generally we do the recaps as your characters, but today I want you guys to remember what happened the last adventure. Where are you now, more or less?
We are in known.
Okay.
We're still in Nuln. We're getting ready to leave Nuln. That's how we finished last episode. We did the Oldenhaller contract.
Yeah. What happened there?
We were in the cave. We were fighting some undead demon thing.
No, but before that there was dead people.
Oh yeah, there were lots of dead people. I organized them.
Maybe we should start with the gem. Like, I feel like we are telling this story in like the most ass backwards. Like,
Okay.
this
all
is
right.
some. This is
All right.
some like.
We found a green glowing gem.
No, that's the
Warpstone.
end. That's the
Oh.
end. The beginning
Oh.
is we were.
Why did we get the gem?
Are we? Hang on. How far back are we going? Are we going all the way back to the start?
I don't know.
In 2 minutes we can say why we were doing this.
Right. Okay. But all right.
We
Fair
went
enough.
and got a gem for a dude that definitely wasn't a noble. He definitely was a merchant. I'm sure of it. I was just
Yeah, he
wanted to
can be
punch
no-
him, but I didn't want to punch him. So,
Yeah.
we call him. The gem is like some creepy corruption-y duty thing. And
Warpstone.
it was a whole thing getting that thing, right? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, we had to put in a
thieves,
special box.
and then another group of thieves, and then another group of thieves, and then cultists, and then possible abuse of the firing into melee rules, and then escaping. But still, yeah, that was. We got the gem back to the noble, and I don't remember anything after that.
Oh yeah, I did abuse the rules, didn't I?
We also did a lot of shopping. That was the last thing we did.
Yes.
Uh,
The last thing you did was shopping and
No, collecting money first. Collecting money because we were without any coin, and now we had some coin, and now we have no coins again
yes.
somehow. But we're
Right.
And we spent all of our experience, or most of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I spent everything.
Yeah, I progressed
So,
from a prowler to a thief.
all right,
So
cool.
I think we did the experience offline. So
Oh yeah, we did. Just
Oh,
to
yeah.
answer your question, Danny, about joining Discord, I don't, because if I have to edit the video and there's music playing in the background, it's really blatant. Like it, yeah. If I cut
It
out
won't
dead
sync
air,
up.
So the music from the what's the name from Sirenscape is allowed to be used. So,
No.
But
But
if
it
he
won't
cuts
splice
it-
together well.
Yeah.
If you have the tracks, you could probably give them to James later, and he could use them.
okay.
But yeah, it makes
I mean,
sense
that's up to
to-
James though if he wants to go to that effort, because
Oh,
that's more work on your part.
Well, you guys will need to help James if for any sound
That's
clues.
fair.
Or
Hey,
Yeah.
do you hear that guy vomiting?
something.
there's only 3 types of people in the world. You know that, don't you?
The ones who vomit, the ones who don't, and the ones who stare at them while they vomit.
So let's see. Let's start with you, James. What do you spend your experience points? And just don't tell me like I put 100 points on this, 100 points on that. Try to make like a little bit story why your character got those points.
I gotta remember what I brought and when I brought it from.
It should be in your.
Yeah,
experience tab.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out. All right, okay. So I improved my fellowship because I'm having to deal with humans a lot more. So I've got to come across a bit
So
more.
now you have to be human.
Well, no, I've got to be a bit more approachable. Do you know what I mean? I had to finish my rowing skill, so took a boat out. At a
I
pond.
think you did row on the way
Yeah.
out from the cave, right?
When
Yeah.
we-
Yes,
when
I
we
did.
escaped, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yep, that is a good. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. I rode up the underground river. I then went to the docks and spoke to some sailors who employed me as a sailor,
Yes.
and they taught me how to throw a sword around.
Okay. Yeah, you never know. There is wreckers and pirates up there, so why
Mhm.
not?
And they also showed me how to throw a punch as well.
Great stuff.
Did I need to say what I bought?
I
I just did it as a story. So I bought 2 in Fellowship. I bought 5 in Row. I left the career for 100. I bought +5 in Melee Basic. Oh, which is punching. No, that's swords, throwing a sword around. And then +2 in Weapon Skill, which is me being taught how to fight at a core level.
Okay, perfect. Let's see, StrorBard. Claytor, what about you?
Oh God, I'm looking at. I just put that in there because I didn't know that screen existed the last time we were doing it, so I had to remember.
Okay.
So, while we were fighting the cultists and whatnot, I thought I wasn't hitting as hard, or thought I was hitting hard enough. So I took it upon myself to get stronger and get better with my brass knuckles. And I may owe a tavern several new posts because I punched through them, and I'm sorry.
No, you're not, liar.
I'm not sorry. Look, I got stronger from it, and well, their posts were shit anyways.
Okay.
I also think I put some into brawling, so I may or may not have, not bodyguarded, been a bouncer as well for a few evenings, which might have entailed fighting on purpose. Just saying, maybe.
Okay.
But there's no witnesses.
No witnesses, or at least they won't remember.
Okay, perfect. Let's see. Anything else?
I think that was it, because I know a lot of my stuff I went into buying gear, and I think I picked up a second level of Strike Mighty Blow.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Yes.
I took 2 of that. That was
So
my
you didn't change level.
No, I didn't change class yet.
So
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Tilmann.
Yes.
Bohemians.
yes. So previously, so not this part, I had taken etiquette nobles because of my association with my employers. So I know how to behave with them nobles. They're the friends of Mr. Fishy. And now I got sturdy. Sturdy is the ability to carry a lot of weight, because I'm carrying a lot of weight. I'm carrying my mail coat now, and leather jacket under it, and the shield, and the bow, and my sword, and so sturdy was appropriate. I got myself some initiative, agility, and strength, because at some point I felt that like I was alone facing all the bad guys. So somehow I felt I needed to improve my initiative, agility, and strength. So I did that, and I learned a little more about heraldry and charm animals, even though I haven't seen a lot of animals. But my goal is to get a light warhorse, so I want to be good at taking care of the horse.
Okay, that sounds perfect. Last but not least, Chrundle Fishy.
Well, the thing is with this town, the Thieves Guild is, I gotta up my game is basically what this is. We've been in town for what, like a few days, and already we've run afoul of not 1, not 2, but 3 Thieves Guilds. I have had to take initiative.
Hang on, were they gangs?
Climb. I have had to like endure running around and seeing all this constant like undead nonsense that I've had to still my willpower for. That like seriously, this has been an intense and wild ride, and I know that I needed to up my game from Prowler because I am not any chump in this town. If we're going to be here, I'm going to get a little bit of respect, and I'm going to be a proper thief.
Perfect.
And I took 5 initiative advances, 5 willpower advances, 3 climb advances, 5 endurance advances, and that was largely to propel me forward in the career path of thief.
Perfect. Okay, so
I think you're missing a prince merchant. You should include that in the thief clans that you met or scenes.
We met gangs.
I did have to like grit my teeth dealing with the noble as well. That's an excellent example of my endurance and my willpower.
And you didn't kill him.
Do you guys remember the last thing Oldenhaller talked to you guys?
Yes, he gave us a letter of recommendation, and he gave us a free trip to Onling to carry a letter for him to Aldorf.
Yes. So I will say that that letter have like a expire date. He tells you that he would like to have the letter by a certain time. You guys managed to travel all your way from Nuln all the way up to
Onling.
Which took around 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks. The conditions in this boat were a little better than the ones that you had before you arrived in Nuln. If you guys remember, it was cold and it was wet, but this boat was a little better. You guys got dropped. Let me put them up. Let's see, and I can show you where you guys been traveling. So you guys were, come on, load up. There we go. You guys were down here in Nuln, and you guys travel all the way up until Onling. And by the time you arrive in Onling, there is about 2 days to leave the letter in time so you guys can get paid.
What? We did halfway, and now we have 3 days left. These guys are slow.
Yes. And you guys, let's see.
So how long would it take us to walk there? Sorry.
If you guys were to walk all the way from Onling to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
to Altdorf, it will take a little bit more than a week.
Oh my goodness. 8 to 9 days?
Yes.
It's beautiful.
And there's no more boats upriver? Like we can't keep taking the boat upriver?
The problem is that it's been a very rainy spring, and one of the locks have gone broken or something similar. So the way upriver at this moment is it's stopped. Role playing purpose, but
so we have to
mechanics is just
So-
that.
Suspend disbelief.
So what you're saying? So what you're saying, Danny, is the lock has become flooded.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Maybe some nefarious fellows have been have made a mess of the lock, and some heroics are needed.
So you guys got dropped in Onling, and
how big is Onling?
it's just a little town from nowhere. It's like a small fishing little village.
Yeah, so
I would say.
we won't be able to steal a few horses to help us.
Nothing like that.
Hang on.
Really poor
You
now.
want to steal horses? You know it's a hangable offence, right?
Yeah, but
It's only
they get,
hangable if you get caught.
yeah,
Oh.
and they get they get lost. I can give it back later on. I mean, they get lost, and I can help them find a way.
And who's to say that one animal belongs to another animal? I mean, really, who can steal a horse?
I think.
look,
I think
let
the
me
money
just
they
say-
put down.
Let me just say, number one, we need a cart because I'm not riding a horse. And
Oh,
number two,
but a pony,
Yeah, we can get you a pony.
a pony
dog,
with little. We
no.
can put
Dog. I mean,
little-
like,
can I finish
don't-
my thought? Let me finish the
a
thought.
pony with
I will
little
punch
wheels.
you in the leg.
A bunny with wheels, little tiny wheels on the side of the bunny.
So
A wooden bunny.
I
guys-
swear to God.
you guys start to walk on your way
Is it-
to Altdorf.
Is there a stagecoach thing we can pick up?
Somebody told you that ahead, just a couple of kilometers ahead, there is coaching in.
Okay.
That's what we need. Yeah,
Mm.
that's the
Oh.
second best option after stealing a horse.
All right, so what we do is we kill them and then we take their animals.
Oh
that
my
way
God.
nothing happen.
No, it's them beastmen who kills them and eat them. You know,
mhm.
Uh,
That's what you're. Yeah.
or orcs or whatever you want.
You
By the
know, that
time-
might-
by the
Sorry?
time you guys arrive, you can get to see the coaching in on the road.
It's a beautiful coaching.
It's a little bit afternoon, kind of. And you, from this coaching, you are precisely seeing a coach driving your way, and it's speeding at, it's going really fast and speeding.
Well, I'm going to get out of its way so it doesn't fucking run me over. That's my plan.
Well, wait, it's
How
coming
many?
this
How
way.
many horses are pulling it?
4.
That's a nice
Wow.
ride. That's a nice ride. I'm pulling out of the road also.
Yes, as am I. That is a requisite amount of. That is a requisite amount of horses to call a place the coach and horses.
I'm going to sidestep
Yes.
casually out of the way. I'm too young to
coaches-
die.
The coach passed by, speeding up. You see the coachman give you like a hostile glare, but nothing else. Just drives by and keeps going.
Mind your way, you coachman.
You come
Well-
back here, let me punch you.
I'll just look at. I'll just hope. I'll be like, oh, maybe Karma will get them and head towards the coach inn.
Okay. Something that you do notice is that this coach belonged to Four Seasons.
Four
company.
Seasons.
Four Seasons company, which is at this moment one of the most popular coaching lines,
Mhm.
especially in Altdorf. Driving by, you can both see the uniform and the logo of the Four Seasons
Mhm.
company. Yes, and you guys
Fancy Greyhound.
I'm going to write them a complaint.
walking by to the coaching inn. 1 second, let me see if everything is in place.
Is that a Sigmar double comment?
Yes. That is yep. That is the Sigma comet. Yep. The twin tail comet.
Twin tail. There you
Huh.
go.
1 second. I
A
don't
little
know
bent.
why.
We must be in Rakeland.
16, 13, and you guys didn't had any what's the name? If you had any wound before, your characters at this moment are
No, I healed
you
everyone
healed?
before. I healed
Yes.
everyone last time.
yes, and you arrive at the entrance of what it be.
Hang on, Claytor, your character isn't fully healed, is he not?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's not my fault.
Fully heal him.
You know.
There you go.
There.
Done. Good boy.
Oh,
Have a biscuit.
And you guys arrive, and there is like a gate, and at this moment it's closed. What's going on?
What? A gate to the... You mean on the bridge here?
Yeah.
What?
So the bridge is not really water. It's more the entrance of this huge coaching house, and it's surrounded by walls.
It's got its own little moat.
It's a fancy coaching then. Is there a door? Is there something?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just
Tilmann, you're the one that's good with talking.
yeah. I'll bump on the door.
Bump on the door.
From the other side, somebody kind of screaming like, low Rexpiel. Yeah.
Well, let us in.
Why am I let her in? What do you
'Cause
want?
we're hungry. We want a bed. We want a coach. Everything. Let us in.
It kind of like opens one of the, like a side from the door, and a guy look out, and he gives you both a look, and he looks at the elf. It's like, an elf? Oh my! Good that we don't have any child here that can steal.
I'm just going to look behind me and go, is there?
He's like, okay, but no trouble. And he kind of like close the door, and
Actually, troubles follow us, but that's not our
and he opens the door, and you guys can find yourself in like a inner courtyard, I would say.
Yeah, we need to
Right.
get you like some sort of hat to cover your ears or something.
Why?
It's just getting... Why? Because people are assholes and they make us pay money for you.
Because
no.
you're a dwarf.
What?
What?
Oh wait, sorry. I'm a dwarf.
Yeah.
You're
StrorBard.
drunk again. You're drunk again. I saw you drinking
Don't-
all that
no.
beer on the
No.
on the ship. Yeah.
Thank God they didn't notice I drunk there. So that might be why we got kicked off the ship. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you drink the supply of like lamp fuel, StrorBard? Like
No
that
co-
alcohol is really not supposed to be for human consumption.
Listen,
You know?
I'm not human.
Wait, there's no doors. Where's the door?
So the entrance will be here.
Oh,
So we got to go into a courtyard, yeah?
Yeah. As you get inside the courtyard, you see a coach parked in there. I want you guys to do me one of the first roll here is a perception roll, or if you have trade carpentry, you get a plus 40.
I got a trade. What is it? Farrier.
Not in this place. So perceptions.
It has to do with horses.
Yeah, but it's a cart, not the horse.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Yes.
it's,
Remember, guys, the macros. Click on them.
Oh
So-
yeah.
Um,
My bad.
so-
My bad.
B,
No
B-
modifier?
Games Master, oh gracious,
No
great.
modifier.
I have acute senses sight.
I will give you a plus 20 to your roll in that case.
Okay,
Sorry
cool.
about that,
Yeah.
Danny.
let's
I
use
failed
No,
by
don't worry, don't
one.
worry.
let's use
Don't worry.
all these ugly.
I have a sixth sense just as well. Like, so I'm just telling you, you may warn me if I'm walking into danger by doing some
Not-
sort of secret hoodoo intuition test.
Not that
Yeah.
you're. Not that you're.
I also
not
have
that
sixth
like-
sense as well, just to, piss on the human there.
I don't
I'm
have
just
six sense,
saying.
but I'm intuitive.
Yes, but you guys are not walking.
Oh my
into
God.
Any danger.
Astounding success. I got.
Yeah, like you
Okay.
I
did.
rolled a 5,
Like
and
you
I
did.
needed a 75. So I got
So-
7 success levels.
So for all of you except the elf, at first glance the coach seems to be in fine condition. It's kind of like newly
Yeah.
painted.
Four
You have the
wheels.
symbol. you have the symbols of the ratchets lines of Altdorf, which is kind of like an old established coaching house. And it's kind of like fancy to ride in those coaching house, since it's like an old house. General and nobles said that they like to travel in,
Addies?
yeah. And
So they got to charge us
Grandeur.
more.
It's
Yeah.
really grand looking. Yeah, it's really grand.
Yeah.
It's really it looks really nice.
but as your Gathanric look at it, you kind of see that the coach frame is kind of rotted, and riddled with woodworms.
Oh no!
So I'm gonna say out loud, like, to the rest of the party, like, that's like shit covered glitter covered shit.
What?
What? Why?
Why? That death
Four
trap
wheels.
that
There's a roof.
death trap over there is riddled with woodworm.
Yeah, but look at this stonework. This is nice stonework.
Oh right.
What's
We're
okay?
not talking about the house.
Oh, what? What are we talking about?
Did you drink the supply of paint thinner the painter on board had when we came upstream?
No, I don't see any wood rot. I see beautiful stonework. What are we talking about?
Our coach.
The coach. Well, we don't know if it's our coach. Hopefully, it's not.
Well,
I'd hate
it's
to
the
be on
only
that.
one.
Fancy one
The
over
only
there,
coach
you
here.
mean?
Well,
Oh.
it may look fancy, but it's about as fancy as a dog turd.
Well, I mean, I've been in worse things.
yeah. Let's
We
find
were
out if
in a
there is
sewer.
more. If
The
you're-
sewer was pretty bad. Is it worse
Yeah.
than the sewer?
Yeah, I mean,
Different-
like, I'm
I mean,
sure
it's-
that, like, we could easily put this thing together. We just need to get a horse.
Yeah, or 2 or 4. Yeah.
Well, yes.
And I walk over to it and kind of, like, try to give it, like, a little tug on its wheels.
and
Don't
then,
Like, see
break
if
it.
it'll move a little bit.
One of the wheel, as you like hit it, it kind of like and twist a little bit.
Oh boy. Okay, let's find out if there is another coach. Let's get in.
Let's
We
go
were
find
never
our
here.
coach.
We were never here.
Okay.
and I'll head inside.
I'm going to go up the stairs.
Are we using? Are we? Is that okay?
You go up the stairs to a wall.
I know. What is? Wait, I look down. What
So
is
for-
this?
So for people who can't see, what does this inn look like?
Yeah, tell me. Describe it.
Fuck's sake,
Describe it.
lazy. All right.
Ah!
So it's got 4 walls. It's got 4 walls. It's got little. It's
Galthandrick,
got,
I'm pretty sure this
it's
inn
got-
has more than 4 walls.
it's got an alleyway, like a little alleyway down the middle of
No,
the
that's
building.
more of a courtyard. It's a courtyard.
Into a court. It goes into a courtyard where the main
It's
entrance
in a-
into the actual inn is. There appears to be a well which we're going to stay far away from, unless weird shit happens. Then we're going to have a look straight down the well, see what's down there.
It brings a lot of memories as well.
It looks alright. It's nicer than the fucking stagecoach outside.
yeah.
There's barrels.
Chrundle?
There appears to be barrels like stacked in the courtyard as well, waiting to be like taken inside. Inside,
There's
it's
a lot
quite.
of food.
So when we enter in, it looks fairly busy. There's a roaring fire. There's at least 4 benches and 4 tables.
And a crow.
A lot more. Yeah, a crow.
A crow? What?
Oh, it's moving.
Oh, there's a.
So as you guys get in, you are immediately greeted by what it seems to be the owner of the place. This man come as you guys go in. He said, "Oh, hello, greetings, welcome to the Coach and Horses. Oh, please, do have a seat. Well, what about you guys take this one by the fire where you will be nice and warm? Please sit down.
Perfect. I'll sit
I
here.
imagine
I'm
that
not paying attention to him at all. I'm just like trying to call the bird over.
the bird kind of like flies and lands on the side of the what's the name?
On the shoulder?
Owner?
The innkeeper.
Yeah,
Innkeeper.
the innkeeper, and the innkeeper keep talking. I said, "Oh, would you like drinks and food?" Yes, of course, drink first. How
Yes.
foolish of me. How foolish of me.
I want to look him up and down.
Okay.
Is there anything suspicious about him?
Nothing that you can. He looks very jolly and friendly, pretty much. You also, as you guys get in on the room, you guys notice a couple of persons on it. There is one table, what it seems, two men laughing really hard and joking together, and quite drunk at this point. Across so these two over here. Across the table and this table, you guys can find what it seems like a very finely dressed young woman that kind of like stare at you with, what's the name? A look of disgust and, non-approval. Beside her, there is like a small little petite younger mousy looking kind of little girl, and a heavy built woman, 2 meters tall, with like a big two-handed behind her wall.
A woman 2 meter tall?
Yeah.
Lady Conan.
This one over here. And
she should be in a circus. Yeah.
In the bar, there is what it seems like a nice looking gentleman, and he kind of like stare closely at you guys, and once you return the gaze, he kind of like goes back and look into the bar. A thin looking man behind the bar is kind of like cleaning some glasses. And on the table over here, there is two young, one young fellow, perhaps 15, 16 years old, like all his face into a book, like reading very much, and another woman reading also another book. The barkeeper, the innkeeper, he walks forward. He says, "Oh, wow, what would you like to have as drinks? Drinks, of course, drinks." I can imagine you want some drinks. Well, we got everything from local air, local beer. We got some outdoor Rich. It's kind of like a very strong beer from the capital. We got some Kislevian vodka. We got Bretonian wine. Anything.
Give me 3 different drinks, largest glasses you've got, or bottles. Wait, how much? All right, and then what do you got for food?
Oh, well, for food, we got anything from fried mushrooms and cooked vegetables, and the specialty of the house is chicken legs.
I'll get some chicken legs and some roasted vegetables, and 3 drinks. And do you got bread?
Oh, yes, of course we got bread.
Okay, I'll take a loaf of bread too.
A whole loaf, StrorBard?
Look, I'm fucking hungry, okay?
Yeah, I mean, it's the river. It gives you this feeling that you're always empty,
As this happened, the crowd that is sitting on top of this kind of repeats the voice of the innkeeper, almost like it sounds almost like the innkeeper, but he's kind of like mixing his words, and he's like, "Welcome to the seat. Take an ice by the foolish. Will you drink by the horses?"
Your bear is trying to convince me to go to the horses, and I'm not comfortable.
No, he's trying to convince you to eat a horse.
Wait, do you serve horse here?
No.
Vodka, please.
What a travesty! Of course not. Of course not.
I'd have a.
Look, I get close to him. Look, you can tell me.
StrorBard,
okay.
assault the man about his bird later.
Look, you can look if you don't want to say it's a horse, just nod twice.
Yeah, just bring the whole leg.
And I'll order some, and we can come to an agreement.
He's like, no horses. What the gentleman will have? Oh, it's been so long time I've seen an elf.
I'd very much like a glass of Bretonian wine, please.
Of course you
yes.
do.
Fine
course.
Bretonian wine, of course. Yes.
My God, you're a stereotype.
What?
Yes. What more would you like?
And what food?
Some fine pipe leaf or something, or is that too above?
What do you think? I'm a wizard? No. Do you have
some magical elf snacks?
Can you just shut up?
Fine.
What do you have for food? Sorry. Do you have a menu?
Yeah, we got some fried mushrooms, cooked vegetables, and as I said before, the specialty of the house is chicken legs.
Yeah, there's no special menu for elves. That's what he's saying.
Well, I don't need a special menu for elves.
He hasn't seen an elf for a long time.
Can I get some fried mushrooms and the chicken legs, please? Or some chicken.
Yes, of course.
Please.
And he kind of like writes down, as you.
Also, before we go ahead any further, do you have any rooms as well for myself and my fellows?
Oh yes. We got some rooms. Do you want to take some private rooms, or do you want to sleep in the common room?
Well, it depends on the prices.
Yeah, we don't know what the prices are, so I mean, are we strapped for cash?
We are.
Doesn't need to know that, right?
No, I'm not saying that in character. I'm saying that asking out of character. Is 1 gold out? Are we strapped for cash if we have 1 gold?
One gold
is kind of a lot of money, I would say.
But we have to travel, pay the coach,
so
sleep, eat.
He tells you that the average, the cost for a bedroom is 10 shillings per night, and it comes with 2 beds. And the common room, the price is only 15. What's the name? Brass pennies, or 10 brass pennies without a bed.
10 without the bed.
Well, there's 4 of us, so we can all chip in 5 silver each and get a private room between the 2 private rooms between the 4 of us.
Yeah, that would be a total of a gold coin.
Yeah. So before that, my dear friend, what's your name?
Oh, my name is Gustav. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Oh. Pleasure to meet you, Gustav. I have a question. We saw there's a coach outside.
Oh,
Yeah. We'll keep the comments for later. But is that coach going to Aldorf, or do you have any coach coming through your coaching going to Aldorf?
Yeah. Preferably one that's not. Sorry,
well, you're in luck. You're in luck since the coach outside is traveling to Aldorf tomorrow.
Hang on. But it's a death trap. What? Is there any other coaches?
You just missed ones that left, and I think the next one. Let me
They
think.
missed. They missed
Today's
us.
Festag. Today's is Festag. Yeah, it will arrive in 10 days. The next one.
Oh, for fuck's
10
sake.
days.
Yes, 10 days.
You're not very popular, are you?
Oh well, you know, these parts of the road is not that well traveled. No.
Yeah,
How much if we just want to set up inside the stables?
that's the common rooms. That's the common rooms.
Yeah, the common room. 10 brass pennies without bed.
Yeah, but before getting there, does that who's driving the coach? We need to see if there is space for the four of us.
Oh, the gentleman's over there, and he kind of like points to the guys that at this moment are very, very drunk and.
Oh shit!
Perfect. It's a perfect time to negotiate.
He said, I will be back. I will prepare your drinks. And,
Hang on, the other two haven't ordered.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are ordering. Oh, three ales just for the dwarf. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to bring in.
That was for other people? No. What? No.
Yeah,
I want
you have
3
to bring
different
in-
ones too. You got to make sure they're different.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. We got
Oh,
some
no.
pale. We got some pale ale, and we got some sweet ale, and we got some a little bit musty ale.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'll have a mug of beer and some chicken with the bread also.
Oh, okay. Yes, fine. And you, gentleman, over there. And he kind of pointed at you, Chrundle.
2 shots of vodka and the wholest milk you got. Better if it's warm. Glass, please. Yeah, warm milk. All separate. Don't put the vodka in the milk, please. Okay, just to be clear.
Oh, yes. I will return. I'm guessing I'm putting all this in your tab since you are staying by the rooms.
Yeah, we'll see that afterwards, okay? But put it
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
tab. Yes.
Yeah. And he kind of like leaves, and the bird kind of like immediately you guys see that the bird lands on the table, and he kind of like imitates what you guys been saying, like vodka in the milk, and ale, three ale, as he kind of like imitates you guys.
Perfect.
Brenda, why are you so obsessed with milk? Like, that is the oddest choice to drink here.
That's what I grew up drinking. Why are you so obsessed with ale?
Well, he was born in a keg of ale, so.
Yeah, and
Look, we don't need to talk about dwarven.
like, do you want to talk about where I was born? There were at least like 3 goats.
I'm gonna lean over to StrorBard and go, because he's a milk drinker.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to
That's
the.
exactly how I react.
I'm gonna go to the other table.
Okay. As I said
Before you get over there, Tilmann, can I say something like, get something in writing? I'll write it if I need to. They're not going to remember it if they're drunk.
Yeah. Okay. I can't read and write, but yeah, I'll call you.
I'm going to go over to the 2-meter tall woman. Wait, which one is that one?
But they're 2 men.
This one over here.
I know.
Oh, okay.
No. And I'm following you, noticing that as well. Because
No.
who do you think the vodka was for?
Okay,
I grab you and pull you aside. And I get down to your
no.
So
what do you think that vodka's for?
let me resolve first, Tilmann. Go ahead.
Okay.
Gentlemen, how are you doing?
Oh, well, very fine, of course.
Yeah, you
you
seem
know
to be
that
very
all
happy.
the road guardians, they're fucking assholes. Oh, remember Rudolph, he got stolen by the road guardians. They're laughing and having a great time.
So, friends, my name is Tilmann. What's your name?
This is Holtz, and I'm Gunnar. How can I help you, friend?
Gunnar and Holtz, pleasure. Look, we're trying to find a ride to Aldorf, hopefully tomorrow. There's 4 of us, and I I was told you're driving the coach outside.
Yeah. We're driving the coach outside.
And do you have space for 4 of us?
Well, I think I have one space left inside the coach, and we got plenty of space in the roof.
On the roof of the couch.
Yeah, in the roof. I mean, yeah.
Okay, and so you're not charging for the roof. You're charging for the guy inside.
No, we also searching for the roof. Anybody that jump in the coach gets charged.
Yeah, but in the coach, that's on the coach. You see the difference? So how much you're charging? How much you're charging for Aldorf?
Well, it's not really all the way to Aldorf. We can drop you into the seven spooks. It's around 50 miles from here. We already are full booked to what's the name, to Aldorf. We have to pick some other person in there, so some more persons in there.
So how many miles is it to Aldorf?
Well, from the 7 spooks to Aldorf is another 40 miles, but the road is generally well navigated, so you could probably find another couch that can take you all the way to Aldorf.
Okay, so you can take us halfway to Aldorf. And how much you're charging?
Let me see. And he kind of like leans into hold. 6 silver shillings per person.
6.
Yeah.
That's for the one inside, and for the guys in the roof.
Yeah. It doesn't matter for us. I mean,
well, it does matter for us because we won't be sitting all comfy and all that. We'll be there looking at the. Maybe you'll be hitting some branches, and you'll be, whatever.
Oh no. We're very careful when we drive.
Yeah, you look like you're very careful.
Yeah, we are. I promise.
Can't hear you, James.
I'll be like, also, if it rains, we'll get wet as well.
Exactly.
Do me
okay.
A haggle roll. Haggle.
Yeah, haggle. Let's haggle. Where is this? Where am I? Here. B. Haggle.
I will give you plus 20 to your roll.
I'll take it. And it's a success. Woohoo! Like 10 levels of success.
Let's see. They gonna kind of like goes back to Holtz, and he's like, okay, what?
We lost you. Oh, I lost you.
Danny? Can't hear you.
Yeah, his mic just cut out. Uh-oh.
That's censorship. I told you about the Russians. Yeah.
We are on the hour.
Yeah, should we take a break? Should we take a break? We're going to take a quick break.
Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Danny, can you hear us? Thumbs up break.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Right. Okay, so we'll be back with part 11 when we get back from the break. Also, guys, don't forget, I've started my own Discord, so if you want to join my Discord, do go ahead and do so. It's there in the chat below. Right, speak to you later. Thank you for watching.